Welcome, everybody. Happy New Week. Please let's meet our mic. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Because our discussion last week, our agreement last week was to spend quality time with our family during the weekend or with our loved ones. So I hope everybody had a very wonderful weekend. All right. Can everybody confirm in this chat that they received the newsletter sent earlier today? Okay, I can see everyone is saying they received the letter. That's great. Because we should have sent the letter out yesterday, but we had little difficulties. So today, before we commence, I have something to share with you guys. And I think it's only 39 participants we have live now. So I guess these are the people that are going to see what I'm about to share. It's a message from our sponsor, one of our sponsors, and a partner. So I'm going to play a video now, and I'd like you to listen to it. I'm going to share my screen.
Hello, everybody. So we have had a lot of requests from our community that would like to do.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I'm back. So, can anybody confirm that you heard the voice, the audio of the video I was playing earlier? Because I had a feeling the audio isn't going to go through. Okay, you heard it. That's nice. So I'm going to share the screen again now.
Hello, everyone. It's Lars again. I just wanted to drop in here and congratulate you all for being finalized the first week of the Sharp Academy. And I just wanted to drop a little possibility to all of you to encourage everybody who is following this course. So everybody who will be following the course from Sharp Academy to the end will get an exclusive opportunity to come work with me after the program is finalized. So jump into the studies. Make sure that you get as much ground information from the industry as possible, and see you at the end of August.
Okay. Can you confirm that you heard? Okay, I should play it once again. So I'm going to play it once again. Please listen carefully. Although, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Okay, I'm going to play the video once again. Please listen carefully.
Hello, everyone. It's Lars again. I just wanted to drop in here and congratulate you all for being finalized the first week of the Sharp Academy. I just wanted to drop a little a little possibility to all of you to encourage everybody who is following this course. So everybody who will be following the course from Sharp Academy to the end will get an exclusive opportunity to come work with me after the program is finalized. So jump into the studies, make sure that you get as much ground information from the industry as possible, and see you at the end of August.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. For those that didn't hear what he said, Mr. Lars Fabricius has said he's willing to employ few people from Sharp Academy at the end of the class. You guys remember he said there will be employment opportunities for students of the Sharp Academy. So this is just one of it. And obviously, it's only the best out of the best that will be privileged to work with Mr. Lars Fabricius. Actually, to be frank, 2 days ago, let's say over a week now, Mr. Lars Fabricius has employed over 2 people. Yeah, more than 2, just in a week. You guys remember he said his development lab has over 50 employees. So he's willing to expand his workforce. Hopefully, you will be among them. Now, as I was saying earlier, how was your weekend? Hope everybody had a nice and wonderful weekend. I'm waiting for your responses in the chat. Okay. Please let's meet our mic, please. Please let's meet our mic. Okay. Yeah, it's good to hear almost everybody here had a nice weekend. So the newsletter sent out earlier this morning was just about all the classes we had last week. The recordings of all the classes we had last week. The link to the classes were attached to the newsletter, and some announcements were added. What we said, the registration is closing today. So if you have anyone that is here to join the Sharp Academy and you want the person to be involved, you only have limited time to invite the person, because the registration is going to close 9 p.m. today, and same for the referral program. And we've already crossed over 2,000 registrants on our website, although the numbers are not adding up on the participants we are getting. But we've gotten over 2,000 registrants on the website at Sharp Academy, meaning our reach, because we send the links out, the recorded class and some news out through the newsletter, meaning we are reaching over 2,000 people on the internet, which I think is quite impressive. Please let's mute our mic. So to sum it up, please let's mute our mic. To sum it up, the registration is closing today, and same for the referral program. Today, we'll be discussing about cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency itself? What are the types of cryptocurrencies we have, and the features of a cryptocurrency? I have a slide I've prepared. I'm going to share the slide towards the end of the class. I'm going to share my screen now so you can see the slide also. Can you confirm you are seeing the screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you. Kindly mute your mic after speaking, please. Thank you. So this topic, I believe everybody here should be familiar with this already. If you attended the class throughout last week and you are not yet familiar with this, I will be very, very disappointed. Throughout the classes we had, there's no day we won't mention cryptocurrency. There's no day. So today we'll be discussing cryptocurrency a little bit further. We are going to go deep compared to just the brief mentions we had during the last classes. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a type of digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for secure financial transactions and to control the creation of new units. It operates on decentralized networks called blockchains, which are shared ledgers maintained by a community. Remember I said digital means online. Now let's break these words down. Cryptocurrency is a type of digital, online, or virtual, online. Currency is what we spend that uses cryptography for secure financial transactions. This is simply telling us that cryptocurrency is a type of currency that is online. It's not physical. It's digital. It's virtual. It's not something you can see with your eye. Although you can see it in your wallet, but you can't touch it. Cryptocurrency is always digital, which uses cryptography for secure financial transactions. Remember I said during our first class that cryptographic algorithms backs up a blockchain. Same thing for cryptocurrency. Since the cryptocurrency is on the blockchain, the cryptocurrency is also backed up by cryptographic algorithms, which makes it safe and secure. I likened cryptographic algorithms to a complex coding, which makes it difficult for anybody to steal or mess with it. Let's go further. It operates on decentralized networks called blockchains, which are shared ledgers maintained by a community of participants. And this is very, very explanatory, It says it operates on decentralized network. Remember the meaning of decentralization. Decentralization means it's free, it's independent. Nobody is in control of it, compared to Web 2 where we have centralization. So it operates on the decentralized network. And what is it? Please let's mute our mic, please. Please. Please let's mute our mic. Please let's mute our mic, please. Yeah, so as I was saying, can you guys see my screen? Because I was logged out. So I just want to confirm if okay, thank you. It operates on decentralized networks called blockchains. Remember we said blockchains are blockchain is decentralized. It is independent. Nobody has control over it. It is transparent, which makes it decentralized. So it says it operates on a decentralized network called blockchains, which are shared ledgers maintained by a community of participants. Also, I'm still going to be making reference to our previous classes. We liken blockchain to a ledger. He likened it to a public notebook where everybody in the community can have access to. Everybody in the community has a copy of the notebook, which we are calling blockchain in Web3. So the cryptocurrency operates on a decentralized network called blockchain. So just as we have Naira in Nigeria, we have dollars in United States, and so many other fiat. We have cryptocurrency as the official currency of the Web3 nation. Let's put it that way. Let's just assume Web3 is a country. The only acceptable currency there is cryptocurrency. I think that's clear. The only acceptable currency in the Web3 world or Web3 country is cryptocurrency. And why is it acceptable? Because Web3 is based on blockchain. Web3 is based on blockchain. Cryptocurrency itself operates on blockchain. So cryptocurrencies are the currency that we spend during decentralized finance. Any decentralized finance activities on the blockchain or in Web3, cryptocurrency is what we spend. I can make reference to what I said during the last class. For instance, now, transaction fee or gas fee. The fee is cryptocurrency, not Naira, not dollar. Everything we do on Web3 that deals with transactions has to be cryptocurrency. Now, let's proceed. We have key features of cryptocurrency. What do I mean by the key features of cryptocurrency? What are the things we can see in a digital asset before we can call it cryptocurrency? So the first one says digital currency. Like I said, cryptocurrency, it's online, it's digital, it's not something you can see. It exists only in electronic form, and it's not physical like coins or banknotes. It's not physical like the Naira we have. It's not physical like the dollar. They are stored in a digital wallet. You know, I said you can only see it in your wallet. Although you can't touch it. It's not physical, but you can just see the amount of cryptocurrency you have in your wallet. And they can only be transferred electronically. Just like you hand Naira to your friend physically, like, okay, take this Naira. It's not possible in blockchain because it is digital. Please put that in mind. The next one says decentralization. I've already explained this while talking about why introducing cryptocurrency itself. Decentralization. I'm going to liken this to Web2. Unlike traditional currencies that are issued by governments, cryptocurrencies are not decentralized. Cryptocurrencies are decentralized. This means they are not controlled by any central authority. We don't have any banks controlling cryptocurrency in Web3. We don't have any regulatory bodies controlling cryptocurrency in Web3. It's independent. Nobody can control it. So it's decentralized. There's a body in the United States called Securities and Exchange Commissions. That body, okay, I'm going to go with Fed. Yeah, we call it FED. Fed. If you are familiar with the Web3 space, you should have been hearing the name, the word Fed. Has anybody heard the name Fed, the meaning of Fed? Has anybody heard the word Fed before? FED. Okay. All right. The Fed is the central bank of United States, and they are the ones that control. Basically what they do is that they promote the efficient operation of US economy. So this kind of regulatory body, they can influence fiat, they can influence dollar. But in cryptocurrency, we don't have a body like that, which makes cryptocurrency decentralized. Now to the next key feature, we have secure transactions. Like I said, cryptocurrency are backed with cryptographic algorithms. And anything that is backed with cryptographic algorithms is secure. It ensures that transactions are safe and private. And you can never find it easy to manipulate a cryptocurrency because of the algorithms backing it. Let's proceed to the next features. We have blockchain technology. I've also made mention of this while I was introducing the topic. Cryptocurrencies, they rely on blockchain technology. All transactions on blockchain are done, the currency is crypto. Any kind of transaction that is going to happen on blockchain has to involve cryptocurrency, which means cryptocurrencies relies on blockchain technology and vice versa. Without cryptocurrency, transaction can't take place on blockchain, which makes the blockchain useless without cryptocurrency. So they both work hand in hand. Another key features of cryptocurrency is different types. Just like we have fiat, we have different kind of fiat, US dollars, naira, and the likes. We have different types of cryptocurrency too. That's where we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, the likes. We are going to take a look at that later.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music library.
Sorry about
You can ask me to play.
Okay. So I couldn't find that. We are going to discuss about that in our next slide, the types of cryptocurrency we have. And lastly, we have use cases. Each cryptocurrency has its own utility. We call it utility in crypto. What do we mean by utility? For instance, the naira we have, the sole purpose is just to transact, to trade. That's its utility. Although in cryptocurrency too, one of the purposes of holding cryptocurrency is to transact. You use it to make a transaction. But holding a particular cryptocurrency might give you an advantage, or might open way for you to some things other people that are not holding that particular cryptocurrency are holding. So if you are holding a particular cryptocurrency, we call you holder. Let's say we have cryptocurrency here, and you are holding here. Your friend doesn't hold cryptocurrency here. And to enter a specific room, please let's mute our mic, please. Please let's mute our mic. Please let's mute our mic, please.
Sorry, I've already muted.
Thank you. Oh God, where did I stop? Okay, I was talking about use cases. So let's say you have cryptocurrency here, your friend doesn't have cryptocurrency, which makes you the only holder of cryptocurrency. So the cryptocurrency gives you an access to a room. So without having the cryptocurrency, you can't enter the room. Your ability to enter the room with the cryptocurrency makes that particular ability a use case. It gives you access to what others who are not holding the cryptocurrency doesn't have. So that's a use case, or you can call it utility. We have different kind of use case. There are some tokens, there are some cryptocurrency that you hold. When you hold them, you get rewards. We call it dividends. For instance, Robuna. Robuna is a dividend token. When you hold it, you get rewards. That's one of that's a use case. So these are the key features of cryptocurrency. Now we have examples of cryptocurrency. We have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency. Can somebody tell me the year Bitcoin was created? Can you just type it in the chat? The year Bitcoin was created. Was BTC created 2008? Yeah, I was confused. It's 2009. BTC was created in 2009. And by who? It was created by a man called Satoshi Nakamoto. Yeah, that's our daddy in the blockchain industry, in the blockchain sector, Satoshi Nakamoto. That's his name. I think the name sounds Japanese, so I think it's the Japanese Satoshi Nakamoto. Although nobody knows him, nobody has seen his face till date. He's a myth. Nobody knows who he is. Although some people believe Satoshi Nakamoto is not a person, it's a group of anonymous individuals. Till today, we can't say this is the person who is behind Bitcoin. Anyways, Bitcoin is the first type of cryptocurrency, and it was created in 2009. Next, we have Ethereum, we have Ripple, we have Litecoin, we have Bitcoin Cash, we have Cardano, we have Polkadot, we have Chainlink, we have Binance Coin. All these coins are what you will be familiar with very soon. I'm telling you, just a month into the Web3, and you are into a lot of practicals. All these things are what you are going to know within a month. Someone said he's a ghost. Yes, we can call him a ghost. We can call him. Maybe it's my PA. You know, my PA is also a ghost. So maybe ghost is Satoshi. Okay. As I was saying, these are the examples. We have Robuna. We have thousands of cryptocurrencies. These are just 10. We have thousands of cryptocurrency. And the funny thing is that you can use any name to create cryptocurrency. You can name your cryptocurrency anything you like. I'm trying to remember a funny name of a cryptocurrency that I've come across before. There are lots, but I'm trying to remember one. I've seen a token called I've seen a cryptocurrency called Sakpa. Yeah, I've seen a cryptocurrency called Sakpa. I've seen a cryptocurrency called Zazu. I've seen a cryptocurrency called Santa Floki Moon Baby. We have a lot of cryptocurrencies. There are plenty. You can't even count them finish. That is not possible in Web2. You can't create fiat easily that way. It's not possible. But in Web3, in blockchain, you can create as many as possible. It's your choice. You have access to create any kind of currency you like and name it anything you want. Now, let's proceed. This next slide says difference between a coin and a token. Can you guys remember? I made mention of this during our last class. So I'm going to read and explain after. Cryptocurrency coins like Bitcoin and Litecoin have their own independent network and are primarily used as digital currencies. They operate on their own blockchain and are created through mining. Cryptocurrency tokens, on the other hand, are built on existing blockchain platforms like Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. They rely on the infrastructure of this platform. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Okay. I'm going to start again from cryptocurrency tokens. Cryptocurrency tokens, on the other hand, are built on existing blockchain platforms like Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. They rely on the infrastructure of this platform and are created through smart contracts. Tokens can represent various digital assets and have different purposes. Like I said last week, I said before you can refer to a cryptocurrency as a coin, the coin needs to be a native asset of a particular blockchain. Bitcoin, BTC. Bitcoin blockchain has its native coin as BTC. Litecoin blockchain has its native coin as LTC. Ethereum blockchain has its native coin as Ether. Binance Smart Chain blockchain has its own native coin as BNB. So before you can refer to anything as a coin, confirm if they have a blockchain backing it up or not. So cryptocurrency coins like Bitcoin and Litecoin, they are special coins and they have their own unique system. They work independently. And these are the coins you can use to buy things online. Majority of the coins you use to buy, if you've ever bought anything with coin before, majority of these coins, majority of these assets, they are coins, not tokens. Although there are some tokens you can use to buy to, but majority of it, they are coins. So on the other hand, cryptocurrency tokens are more like tokens that are built on existing platforms. For instance, on Ethereum blockchain, we have different tokens. We have ERC-721. I think that's for NFTs. NFT is a digital asset, and we can also NFT is also a token. So ERC-721, we have ERC-20, we have ERC, I think 720. We have lots of tokens, but they are built on an existing blockchain. It's not that the blockchain owns the token. Okay, to break it down, any blockchain you are using, when you want to pay for the transaction fee, the fee they will deduct is always in their currency. For instance, it's always in their coin. If you are using the Ethereum blockchain and you want to perform a transaction, the coin they are going to ask for as transaction fee is going to be Ether. If you're on Polkadot, the coin they are going to ask for transaction that blockchain is DOT. Let's assume Robuna is now live on mainnet. Robuna mainnet is live, meaning it's no longer on testnet, because I always say this. Robuna is currently on testnet, meaning they are still testing the blockchain with test crypto tokens or test crypto coins or test crypto digital assets. Now, let's assume Robuna is on mainnet already. If Robuna is going to charge you for transaction fee, can anybody type the coin they are going to ask for in the chat so that I can make sure you understand this? Okay, yes. The answers I've seen so far are correct. Robuna Harbe. That's very, very correct. I'm very, very happy you guys are following. I'm very, very happy with this, because this is one of the things that give people problem in this sector. I'm telling you, you won't believe it. So it's better you understand it from the scratch now. So any blockchain you are using, if you are on Binance Smart Chain and you want to make a transaction, they are going to ask for BNB. If you are on BTC, if you are on Bitcoin blockchain, they are going to ask for BTC. If you are on Solana, blockchain, they are going to ask for Sol. There's their native coin. For instance, let's say I create a blockchain of my own in future, Sharp blockchain. I'm going to ask you for sharp coin. It's as simple as that. So those coin they're asking, those assets they're asking for, they are referred to as coin. They are referred to as coin. Crypto tokens are just assets. Please let's mute our mic. Crypto tokens are just assets that are built on existing blockchain platform. They are not integrated with any blockchain. It's not that they are the official coin of a particular blockchain. I hope that is clear. For instance, the Robuna token that we gave out last week, since the Robuna token, the Robuna is on Binance Smart Chain, it's a token, not a coin. Robuna on Binance Smart Chain is a token, not a coin. I hope that is clear. And that's what we have to, Mr. Think Big. Probably you have to listen to the record again, or just ask questions on the specific area that you don't understand yet. Now, it's just the end of today's section. It's going to be I think I said it. It's a very short lecture for today. So I'm expecting your questions now. If you have any questions, please drop them now. Okay, I'm going to share the slide. I'll wait for. I'm going to take a 5 minutes break, please. I need to get some water. So I'll wait for 5 minutes. Please drop any kind of questions you have. I'm going to answer once.
I have a question.
Hi, please just send this as a text to the group, please. Okay, so I'm back. I've sent the slide just now. You can download it and check what's in it. Now, the first question say, can we say BTC on Solana blockchain is a token? Okay, I think I understand where you got this wrong. The reason why I said Robuna is a token since it's on Binance is because Robuna is not yet on, it doesn't have the mainnet live yet. It does not have the mainnet live yet. BTC is never a token. BTC is always BTC is always a coin. Although there are some tokens, there are some assets we called what's the name? We call them, they are pegged to their, what's the right word to use? There's a word we use when we want to have a copy of a particular crypto coin in another blockchain. There's a particular word we use. The word is not coming to my head right now. I'm going to remember before the end of this class. But BTC is a coin. BTC is not a token. Mr. Ike says, how do you pay gas fee for tokens? I already explained that if you want to make any transaction, for instance, I think Mr. Ike was the one that won the $50 Robuna last week. When I wanted to send the Robuna to you, I was asked to pay a transaction fee. So the notification is going to be displayed, and then you are going to see the transaction they want to use for the fee they want to use for the transaction. Gas fee is also the same as transaction fee. Gas fee is the same as transaction fee. So it's automatic. There's nothing complex about paying gas fee. It's the wallet you are using. It's the blockchain that is going to handle that itself. You don't need to worry about that. The next question says, when I own a token under Bitcoin, does it mean I have same coin as BTC? That's a token. There can only be a coin in the blockchain, in Bitcoin blockchain, which is BTC. Any other asset you have under the blockchain aside from BTC is a token. Any other asset you have on Ethereum aside from Ether is a token. Any other asset you have on Binance Smart Chain aside from BNB, it's a token. Is it possible to have a token that is not built on an existing blockchain? No, it's not possible. You can't have a token that is not built on an existing blockchain. A cryptocurrency token relies on the blockchain, which means it has to be built on a blockchain. You can't have a token without an existing blockchain. It has to be built on something, and the technology it has to be built on is blockchain. Now, Abiola Adekunle says, Fed, please tell us more. So, like I said, Fed is Federal Reserve, is a central banking system is the central banking system of United States. What's the name of we should have something like that too in Nigeria, but I don't know the name. We have a regulatory body for that in Nigeria too, but I don't know the name. So the Fed, they are the one that make decision on United States monetary policy. They are the one that they have say over interest rates. They have say over monetary policy. If they like, they can inflate interest rates. They have regulatory actions. If they say, okay, so far as dollar is concerned, this is going to happen. Dollars is not going to be acceptable for this kind of service again. They have control over it. They are like a monetary policy. So that is not possible in Web3. That is not possible in blockchain. It's not possible in cryptocurrency. That was how we came about the word Fed, Federal Reserve. Now, the next question says, since token is not a native asset of a blockchain, what is it then? And what is it? Okay, so a token, even though it's not a native asset of a blockchain, they serve a very important purpose. For instance, tokens are created using smart contracts on existing blockchain platforms. On Ethereum, we have thousands of tokens on Ethereum. So each token can have different use case. For instance, I said a token can be NFT. And I think we've briefly discussed about NFT. You know what NFT is? And if you don't know what NFC is, Robuna is a token itself on Binance Smart Chain, on Binance blockchain. So me sending Robuna to Mr. Heke last week, it has a use case, doesn't it? Tokens can be sent, is a transaction. It can be used as an exchange. That's one of the use cases. There are a lot of use cases to tokens. Tokens can grant you access to a specific community. NFT is a token. One of the popular use cases you are going to see in NFT as is access to a private community. So when you have NFT token, you have access to a private community. Anything on a specific blockchain, without anything on a specific blockchain aside from the native coin, is token. Then please explain a bit more between. I think I've been explaining that since I've started answering these questions. So if you are still having a problem with that, let me know, please. Mike Doyen says, my question is, are airdrops coins or tokens? Airdrops can be coins, airdrops can be tokens. It depends on the person that is doing the airdrop. It depends. As I am today, I can decide to do an airdrop to you guys. It depends. Is that clear? It depends. Airdrops can be NFTs, airdrops can be tokens, airdrops can be coin. It depends. It can be any of the digital assets we have in the blockchain. Nelson Jackson says, you spoke about how anybody can create a coin. How easy is it to do so? Creating a coin is very, very easy. You can create a coin within 10-30 minutes. I was working on a project last month. The project, what we are planning to do is that we will make people create coin using artificial intelligence, AI. You just command the bot, I need a token like this. You give the bot the details of the token. How many supply do you want the token to be? What are the benefits attached to this token? Anybody can create a token. Anybody, although you have to pay some fees. For instance, if you want to create tokens on Ethereum, you are going to spend a lot of fee. Yes, you're going to spend it because Ethereum network is mostly congested. And what do I mean by Ethereum network is congested? We have a lot of people transacting on Ethereum network. Too much. Once the blockchain is contested, the transaction fee is going to be higher. So the higher the number of participants on a blockchain, the higher the number of the gas fee. Although there are some new technology people are introducing. I'm not a developer, but I know there are some technology that people are introducing. They call them layer 2 blockchains. Layer 2 blockchains transaction fees are always lower. So anybody can create a token. Will the transparency of blockchain give room to privacy? Imagine someone checking my balance just with my address. There's nothing can be done to this. So far the person knows your wallet address, there's nothing you can do. So far the person knows your wallet. Please, let's mute our mic. So far the person knows your wallet address, your account number, there's nothing you can do. The person will scan it. The person is going to scan your wallet and see everything you have in it. Now, the next question says, crypto is agreed to be decentralized, but can the price be manipulated? Of course, it can be manipulated. It can. And it is we that we can manipulate it. It's not that the coin is going to manipulate itself. For instance, I can say, okay, tomorrow, Elon Musk is going to buy Robuna token. Can you imagine what is going to happen if I say that? A lot of people are going to buy cryptocurrency. Isn't that manipulation? So you can even the Fed, no, let me say this. I'm going to post it on YouTube. Let's just forget about that. So anybody can manipulate cryptocurrency. It can easily be manipulated. It can easily be manipulated. Engineer, perhaps, please, I don't answer investment questions. I'm not an investor in Web3 sector. I think I've said that I don't invest. I earn without investing. In which category does airdrops? I said airdrop doesn't have a specific category. It doesn't have a specific category. It could be tokens, it could be coin, it could be NFT. It doesn't. Any digital asset can be an airdrop. Do you mean a coin, e.g. Litecoin owner, we have to collaborate with a blockchain developer? Or how do you mean by saying a site reacts for particular coin? Sorry, I don't understand this question, but I think what you're trying to say is that before we can create a token on blockchain, do we need to know the owner of, let's say we want to create a token on LTC blockchain? Do we need to know the owner? No, you don't need to know the owner of the blockchain. It depends if it's a public blockchain. If it's a public blockchain, anybody can create a token on it. Remember I said we have public and private. So if it's a public blockchain, anybody can create a token on it. Binance Smart Chain, you don't need to meet our Binance Lord. His name is, what's his name? CZ. I'm trying to remember his full name. Chang Zhao. You don't need to know him. Okay, so I want to launch a token on your blockchain. No, he doesn't care. It's public. Now, also, who receive the gas fee that is paid for a transaction? We have people that we call validators in the blockchain. We call them validators. It is these validators that will receive the transaction fee, the gas fee. So if you're interested in being a validator, actually, Rubuna is working towards that currently. But before you can be a validator, there's something we call proof of earn. That's the consensus mechanism Rubuna is based on. You have to hold Rubuna. So the longer you hold Rubuna, the higher the chances of you becoming a validator on Rubuna network. So once Rubuna blows up, once Rubuna is on mainnet, you will be receiving fee too.
Okay, I found this on the web for receiving history. Check it.
Okay. Can someone create a new blockchain to create a new coin? If you have the resources, you can do it. If you can create a blockchain of your own, fine. And you can easily create a coin on it, but it's always stressful. To create a blockchain is very, very difficult. I'll be making reference to Rubuna because I'm part of the team, and this blockchain has been in development for years. So for you to say you want to create a blockchain, just create a token of your own, is not going to go so well. You are going to spend a lot of money, which is not needed because we already have existing blockchains. Okay, I think I'm just reading the question again. Create a new blockchain to create a new coin. Yes, if you have a blockchain of your own, they can decide to have a native coin. It's a simple thing. It's your choice. Once you have a native blockchain of yours, you can just create a coin, a native coin for the blockchain. Meaning that coin is going to be the transaction fee of the blockchain. That's the currency they will ask for as transaction fee for the blockchain. Since Rubuna is token on Binance Smart Chain, if Rubuna blockchain is completed, are they going to move it back on RBA or they will create a coin too? Yes. The name almost came to my head now, but it went back. There's something we call bridge. We call it bridge in blockchain. It is when you can bridge a particular crypto, a particular cryptocurrency from one chain to another. So the Rubuna token is still going to be on Binance Smart Chain, but it's going to be left to you if you want to bridge to the Rubuna mainnet, where the Rubuna mainnet will be used as gas fee, and you are going to be earning dividends on the Rubuna mainnet. I don't know if you understand. It's possible we have. I'm trying to remember the name. The name is not coming. For type of tokens like that we have on two different blockchains, there's a name we call them. There's a name we call them, but I can't remember. If I have my JIT guys here with me, please, if you can remember the name of such tokens, please help me out with it. I can't recall the name we call them. Okay. Somebody is asking about layer 2 blockchain. How do I put it? Okay, before layer 2, we definitely have layer 1. So layer 2 blockchain, they refer to, is like a framework built on top of an existing blockchain. So for instance, Ethereum is a layer 1 blockchain. Ethereum is a layer 1 blockchain. But the purpose of creating a layer 2 blockchain is to solve the issues of transaction processing. So once you hear that this particular blockchain has a layer 2, that means transactions are going to be more smoother on layer 2 compared to layer 1. The purpose of creating a layer 2 solution is to address issues of transaction on the chain. I think that answers your question. And Robuna, is it a mining app? No. Robuna is not a mining app. Robuna is not a mining app like Pi. Although there's something we can liken to mining. We call it staking. But before you can start earning a coin or a token, you have to buy the token and then you have to stake it. It's like locking your money in the bank for interest. So Robuna has that kind of program right now where you buy Robuna tokens, you lock it up, and then you'll be getting dividends. You'll be getting rewarded with Robuna tokens. I don't know, maybe it's weekly or daily, but you can claim it anytime you want. So another question is, why does Ethereum have more transactions than others? This particular question is it should be because on Ethereum Ethereum allows space for a lot of smart contracts to be built. And after BTC, Ethereum is next. After Bitcoin, Ethereum is next. There are people we call whales. We call them whales in Web3 world. The whales are people that they are the richest people in the in the cryptocurrency world or the Web3 world. When you see people calling you a whale, that means you are very, very rich. Very, 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 very rich. So most of these whales, the blockchain they adopt is Ethereum. After Bitcoin is Ethereum. You will see them, they won't invest in any other project than Ethereum project, Ethereum based project. That's where you see them investing. So it allows space for a lot of smart contracts to be built. And where we have a lot of smart contracts on a particular blockchain, that means we have projects. We have lots of projects on a particular blockchain. And once we have a lot of projects on a particular blockchain, it means we have a lot of participants. We have a lot of investors. We have a lot of people using that blockchain, which explain the reason why we have an high transaction fee in Ethereum. Please, if I'm not answering any of your questions right or it's not clear enough, I would like you to ask again while I prepare the attendance form. I'm going to drop the attendance form in a bit. I can see the people whining me in the chat, but I know all of you one by one, and I'm going to visit you. Form. Hold on. I'm going to send the attendance form to the group now. I think this is day 6. Week 2. Okay, let me just put it as day 1, week 2. Sharp Very nice. Please, if you have questions, please ask. Okay, I've dropped the attendance form. I've dropped the attendance form to the group. So, okay, I'm not a whale, please. I'm not even a fish. I don't even exist. I don't exist in in any of these ranks. I don't. Do you know what it means to be a whale? A whale is going to have nothing less than $10 million in the wallet. Nothing less than. I even think $10 million is small for a whale. Mr. Oluwadari, what's the essence of Web3? You are taking us back. You are taking us back. If you don't know what this is, and you attended the previous classes we had last week, I'm very, very disappointed. But if you didn't attend the classes last week, it's perfectly understandable. So if you've registered on the website, you should have received the link to the previous classes. But if you have, you did attend, have you registered on the site, on the website? If no, just DM me. I'm not supposed to do this. DM me. I'm going to send you the link to the previous classes. It's supposed to be strictly for people that are registered on the class, but I could see you participated a lot in today's class, so I'm going to send you the link to the previous classes. And also, I had the intentions of sharing the transaction link of the giveaways we had last week. I was expecting somebody to ask for the proof that we shared the giveaway. Nobody did. This is something you should be doing in Web3. Always ask for proof. Always ask for proof. There's no way I can lie to you. Ask for we call it the transaction link, or you call it the transaction hash. And I'm going to forward the link to the group now. So please, let's mute our mic. Someone's mic is making noise, please. So you should check it yourself. I'm trying to. Okay. Everybody should check this link and you should tell me how much was sent to the person. Mr. Aminolai, don't answer this question first, because I know you always be the first person to answer. Let others answer too. Okay, can somebody tell me how much was sent? I already dropped the link to the group, so somebody should tell me how much was sent. When I win giveaway, I ask for I'm waiting. Oh, okay, Emmanuel Ajayi. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for somebody's response. That's nice. Impressive. So this money was this currency, BUSD, this token was sent to I don't remember the person, but it was sent to somebody that won last week. So this is a proof of the payment. I have other links here with me. Wow. I'm very happy. Okay. I have seen two people mentioning 251.12. I'm trying to check where you guys got that from. So I'm going to check 251.12. Oh, that particular place you saw 251.12. Just take a look at the front. You will see BNB price. That 251.12 is telling you that the price of one BNB is $251. It changes over time. That's not the amount you sent. I'm going to share my screen. I have to share my screen. I think two people misunderstood this, so I have to share my screen. I have to. Okay, this is the transaction. Can you see? Right here, we have this is the sender's address. This is where I sent the money from. This is the person's address. The person I sent the money to is the person. Yeah, right there you can see and it says what? $5. $5, and the token which I sent is BUSD. So I send BUSD worth $5. I sent BUSD worth $5. Right here you can see we have BNB price. This price changes over time. As the BNB price changes in the market, this will also change too. Let me try to refresh. Let's see if it's going to change. 251.12. Let me refresh and see. Okay, maybe it doesn't update very frequently, but it changes. It changes every time. So that's the BNB price. This is the right place to check for the amount that was sent. This is there, and you can see a transaction fee. The deducted is $0.04 for the transaction fee. I hope that is clear. Okay, I can see somebody saying the sender account balance is $366. Yes, that's what is left from the accounts I sent it from. And you can also check other transactions. See, you just play around with the account. You get used to it. It's very easy to get. It's very, very easy to get. So I'm going to share another one now, and I want everybody to tell me what was sent. I'm coming. I'm going to spot that. Okay, somebody should check this, please. What was sent in this particular transaction? Okay. How much was sent? How much was sent? Okay, somebody has gotten the answer. But I shouldn't have sent this link, but I'm happy somebody got the answer. I'm trying to get the specific link I should have sent. Just hold on. So the total amount of RB that was sent is 5,160. 5,160. That's the total amount of upgrade that was sent. Next time we have Mr. Las Fabricius here with us. He's a blockchain developer. He's going to explain why we have so much transactions listed on this particular transaction hash. He's going to explain why we have so much transactions on it. I hope you guys are filling the form. We have 66 responses so far, meaning we still have people that are yet to fill the form. Okay, you can't see the form. I'm going to drop it again. I'm going to drop the form again. So I'm going to end the recording now. I have something I want to share with you that is not pertaining to the class. So it's an opportunity to end. So I'm going to share it with you. I'm trying to see.